anything like that, let me know. Comment here, drop a comment on a TikTok. It don't matter. I'll make a video on it if you really want, and we'll post it. You know, like that's what I'm here for. I'm not gonna gatekeep anything or hide anything or none of that. Is bro making his own house? I'm making an underground one. No, I just got back on, bro. Yes, I'm on Xbox. Oh, Xbox didn't like that. I am on Xbox. Yeah, I've been crazy for all the videos and it looks crazy fun. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna build one of those on my map now. Jacob, I have everything laid out step by step if you need, bro. Let me know. When are you doing viewer games? Not quite there yet. I do have some DMs from some people that were in the stream earlier that said that they would help me host servers. So I'm gonna reach out to them tonight. I just haven't had a chance yet. I've been pretty busy with this today. I'm kind of obsessed with getting this done right now. So I'll talk to them this weekend. We'll see what we can do. I actually just seen your bit about the ramp tutorial on my For You page and this live. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, this is all mods for console. This is all in-game stuff here. Yeah, this is all, so like the in-game downloadable content, that's where I get all of this stuff. I'm just kind of making it work. Like you can see, these are all like stacks of lumber. These are little metal plates. They don't really fit. I might change them. Here's a TV. I honestly, the TV stand is glitched into here. There's another TV here. The TV stand's glitched in. I put a radio to cover the top of the speakers. But we're just throwing things together. How are you gonna cover it? So I actually have a full tutorial on how to deal with covering these. Bro, you deserve more recognition. This is actually insane. Appreciate that, dude. So when you cover it, you go and get bridge pieces. The bridge pieces aren't see-through. So you grab the bridge pieces. I usually use the wooden bridge number 5 guardrail long. Or no, guardrail long. And then you'll just cover it entirely. And then what I'm going to do that's different this time that I've never tried, but I'm going to go to silos. And over those bridge pieces, you can actually place these concrete pads. So technically this opening is bigger than my house. But if I place these nice enough, I can make it look like the foundation of the house. And like do an outdoor decoration. So I'm not too worried about the opening being too large on this one. We're gonna work with it and see what happens. I've never done this, but we'll figure it out. Can you show me where to get the map if you can? Yeah, so the map is when you go to downloadable content, if you click on fantasy maps, it'll be in fantasy maps. It's called Settlers. I do have it at the top of the screen in the little black box there. You're putting crazy effort into this. Hey, thanks for that follow, dude. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now we're just out here hanging out, guys. Like, we're gonna make a really cool man cave here. I do want to delete some of these because I have an idea of what I want to move the stove. Oh, I might have just screwed up. It'll be okay. We'll rebuild this. I'm gonna move this stove closer to over here. And I have to delete all of that to do so. So what we're gonna do is go back and we'll find that stove again. Is there a farmhouse big enough to cover the whole thing? So the house that I'm gonna use, I'll show you. I was just looking right before I turned on stream. I straight up have not even tried this since I started making the hole like earlier today. So I was like a little panicked. So I pulled the house out. It's actually about perfect. See, and then it'll sit on top. So it's a little bit smaller than the hole, as you can see, but it's not by much. And it looks like a huge hole, but honestly, it's because it goes down so deep, dude. Anything that says fantasies, so go to downloadable content at the top of the screen, right when you open up like the mods that you can download. It's gonna say North American maps, European maps, and then I think fantasy maps or something like that. You put in a big mansion? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one over it. The Lapacho farmhouse. So then my idea, guys, so this looks crazy right now. I'm really into the terrain tools, so I'm gonna fix all this up so it doesn't look like that looks crazy, you know? But I'm gonna make this look natural is gonna be the end goal. And the driveway is gonna come down over here, kind of wind around, wind up here, kind of in this shape. There's gonna be some ponds somewhere, and then it'll nicely come out right here. That's the plan. Yes, I'm on Farm Sim 25. Hey, honestly, Bob, right? Yeah, Bob. Honestly, I post every single thing I do on YouTube and TikTok. Full tutorials, step-by-steps, my full thought process, exactly what I'm doing, what mod packs, anything. I'm surprised you got this far with the terrain tools. I posted a full YouTube video that will step-by-step tell you exactly how to use them and really not ever let them ruin you again, you know? Terrain tools don't make me scared. Love your builds. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. Turn this around. That's even better than the last. Yeah, the last one was too small, my guy. We gotta always improve. Should I put the stove? Maybe the stove should go right there, a little closer to the TV. That's what we'll do. Bro's still going? No, I just got back on, so I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's 5 p.m. and I haven't like eaten yet today. I've just been so focused on this, I like kind of zoned out. So I went and ate. But we're back, boys. Should we do an actual grill here too? Got a stovetop and a grill top. I don't know if I like that. Nah, but I told you guys I was gonna finish it today. We're gonna finish. Made one similar but not as good as yours. Dude, I can't even explain to you guys how many times I have done this at this point. Like every single stream that I hop in, there's someone that asked me to do it, and I love doing it. I'm not complaining about that. I love it. But I've done it so many times that you guys think that like it should be easy. No, it's tough, dude. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. But if you do it enough times, you'll get it, and it won't be hard anymore. I promise you that. We'll just build that up as a stage a little more, and then maybe make this just a really wide countertop right there, just to fill it in. How do you get all the mods? I have a full mod list on my YouTube. How do you place things in each other? If you are on console, you will press Y. Or if you're on Xbox, you'll press Y. If you are on PC or, well, PlayStation, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're on PlayStation, you will press triangle. Sorry about that. So you can see here, overlaps with other object. I can't place it here, right? If I press Y on my controller, you see how it has a $sign now? Boom. Place it in the wall if you want. I want to be sure I delete the right thing. Sorry. But yeah, I have a full YouTube video with every single mod that I use, guys. Every single one of them. I go through it, talk about them, so if you don't like it, you don't have to download that mod. You can just skip it. If you do like it, you can pause the video and go download the exact mods that I'm using. I think this plate might kind of mess me up here. Yeah, no problem, dude. Oh. It's being kind of wonky now. Are you on PC? Nope, I'm on Xbox. I'll prove it. Time after time after time. Love that. Now we're on Xbox. Maybe I should go this way. It's kind of being wonky right now. Not too worried about it though, because I am going to put plates over top. Where do you get the car lift? If you go to the downloadable content, click your right thumbstick, it'll pull up a search box. Just search lift, L-I-F-T. You should name this live on console. Dude, that's not a bad idea. I should actually. That's the thing though, like at the top of the screen there in that little box, I know it's small, but it does say the map name. It does say that I'm on console. Like, I have put it places. In my YouTube videos, I do always put too that I'm on console. Where's the house? I don't have it placed yet. We're still working on building the foundation for it. I gotta place all this stuff before I can get the house in there. Need this to glitch through. Or are you talking about in the mod hub? Type Lapacho Farmhouse. I guess I don't know how to spell it, but I do have a pinned TikTok that has all the mods needed to do this. You have made so... I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hopped off for like almost 2 hours. I hopped off for a bit. I went and hung out with my wife, ate, things like that. You know, I was sitting here and I realized I hadn't moved in like 4 hours, and I was like, that's not healthy. I should probably get up for a second, eat some food, you know, stretch my legs, things like that. But we're back. You just seen one of my videos? Hey, thanks, dude. You just made your first waterfall? That's what's good, dude. You want to see what I just did on here? Hold on, I'll pull it up in a second. Check this out. Bam. Got the waterfall. Which vid did you see, Cooper? Made your man cave? Dude, I love that. I love to hear that you guys are doing that. That's so cool. I'm working on my new version here. Flattening failed? Yes, I have had that issue. I was having that issue actually on my first stream today. Where it was saying flattening failed down here. I ended up just placing these concrete walls from the decoration pack, and I haven't had an issue since, so I don't know why. What mods are these? I have a whole bunch of pin mods that'll basically get you to this point on the top of my TikTok. Made the man cave too? Dude, I love to hear that. Living like Batman, dude, that's a goal. Mine does it continuously. Yeah, see, and like, since I've done that, I haven't had an issue. Now that I'm kind of like at this point, I really haven't had an issue, but... that one, okay, so those concrete plates, let me look, but I believe it's Bunker Silo Pack. I just downloaded this one today. Yeah, Bunker Silo Pack. And it's really nice when you place them. It'll like place in a row if it'll let you. Oh, shouldn't have placed that, but they're kind of neat. I haven't really used them yet. They are invisible from the bottom, so if you use them, you have to be sure to put the wood or the bridge plates down. Otherwise, you'll see straight up through the bottom of them. Same with like this piece here. This is part of that Bunker Silo Pack. I had to put little plates under the bottom because it was see-through when you would walk under, and it was bothering me. Right here, I need to add something to hide that. We'll get there in a minute. We're kind of focused on this right now. I like it, but it needs more. How do you do, or how do the lights down in the last one? I don't think mine did. But usually I just play when it's daytime, and it never really got dark in there. There might be some, I think that there is a light pack that you can get that does have a switch that you can turn on and off. We'll look in a little bit here when I get that to that point. I am going to, because I want to put like a little thing over the top of this bar here. So what we're going to do, and I was talking about this earlier, the placeable wall lights pack has these little cubes. These cubes are not invisible, but you can place them and place things on top of them to make things float. So like people use them for lights. We used them earlier to put this up so that you can drive under it. So we're gonna place these here to create a bar. And we might have it tee off over here. I don't know yet. We're gonna place them because we just delete them when we're done. Oh, probably shouldn't have. We'll wait a second for that last one. Fireplace made of stone and a pool table or dude, I really wish that you could do like a pool table or something. So I did put vending machines down here. I got vending machines. These concrete walls are in a decorations pack. They're decorative objects pack. But they are in the decorations section. Super nice to have. So we're gonna place these. And these plates that I'm using right now are part of the placeable dairy farm pack. Should actually snap. Okay, I don't hate it. We're gonna fill it in more. I wonder if I can, oh, okay, I can delete all these. You gotta be sure that you can delete all these, because like I said, they will show up, but anything that is placed will stay floating. Dude, that'd be sick. So I'm trying to gain a few more followers. Like, we're working on growing yet. Like, I just started this like a little over a week ago. Like, really started this. But I'm trying to get to like 10,000 followers. Once I hit 10,000, my goal was to kind of like reach out to Farm Sim and like things like that and see what happens, just see what they say. I mean, my views have been incredible. You guys have kept my views up like crazy. It's been insane the like attention we've gotten from just posting this last week. So I want to keep that up, but no, it'd be sick. Trying to figure out indoor pool area. I got a secret that I know how to make it work. I don't know if I want to place these up here. That'd be so baller. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I love that. You on PC? Nope, I'm on Xbox. Trying to decide how we want to do the rest of this overhang. Add some palm indoors. I was thinking that for over here with the little waterfall. Is the floor part of the map too? Yep, this paint here. This is all part of the map. The black asphalt and then the concrete squares are. Like I said, the hardest part about this is like finding stuff that actually like fits, you know, like, and actually like looks good. You kind of have to like repurpose things. Like right here, these are tables and this is just bushes. These are just recliners that I glitched together to make look like a couch, which I might move down so they're more centered over here. Or I might put them over here. That might be kind of sick to branch it off. Little TV here. I might put another dining set right over here. I do want to get something for above here though. What pack is the recliners? It's one of the decoration packs. You're still doing this? No, I just started again like 20 minutes ago. Just got back on. I hopped off. I ate some dinner, hung out with my wife. Oh, dude, it's all about the small details. Like I said, my goal tonight is to actually get this done. I wanted to earlier, but I needed food bad, boys. I was sitting here so hungry. smoked weed. I say what I can. I don't know if I like these things here, guys. I mean, they're not terrible, but they don't look great. I don't know if it's gonna kind of be a pain to delete them now without deleting these. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Should we just have floating flowers? Do the other side, then do the middle end? I was thinking about it. I don't know, like, I don't know if I love it though. Like, I think I could do something better. Give me a rundown on what you got going on or the future plans. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let me delete this. And we'll hit the drawing board with that again. This, like, little area has been fighting me since earlier. And I mean, it's not bad. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it at the moment. So we'll just start outside. So driveway is going to start down here. And it's going to kind of come up, twist around. I'm going to smooth this out so it won't be so aggressive. And then it's going to come around. There might be a pond in the center or on the outside edge. I don't know yet. It's going to come around here. And then you're going to come up this little like slope. And then I'm going to extend this out so it's not so aggressive here. And then you'll come down. House will go on top, obviously. And I'll do the landscaping. Love the landscaping part. Right here, I'm going to make this like side-by-side four-wheeler area possibly is kind of my thoughts as of right now. Obviously, you know, you got the kitchen bar, little hangout spot, the overlook to look down at the shop. Down here, not really going to do anything over here. I might put some pallet racking or something. Maybe. I don't know if that'll make it look too cluttered. You've got the nice little water feature, the lifts, and then these are actually functioning workshops, so you can actually customize the vehicle right here. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You play it like it's The Sims. Dude, I feel that. It's just like, I don't know, like they don't have, like GTA, if GTA could do this, bro, I'd never stop. Conclusion, I'm not good enough at the game to do cool stuff. Alright, Big T, let me give you a little bone here, right? Check out my YouTube. I have step by step everything I'm doing, or just hang out, either way. But step by step, everything I'm doing, I like will write it out for you if you need. You know what I mean? Good luck getting the big. I didn't want the bigger trucks on here. These are for like the Mustangs and smaller cars. That's why I had the in-ground lift here. Shout out from Chico the Kid. What's up, dude? Yeah, I like step by step, bro. Like, I know it seems like it's hard, but like, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, this is taking me a few hours today. We've just been working on it and we'll get it done. I just need to figure out some small details. Hey, thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. I really do. So this is like kind of the part where you kind of just cycle back and forth and find any little random thing that might work. I do, like I was just saying, I do want to build something over this. Can you do this on FS22? I mean, if you tried hard enough, I think you can do anything, buddy. I don't know honestly, but you should be able to. I bought a pre-made farm and just begin parking trucks on it. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Like it's not that hard though. Like we can mount a truck on the wall. Should we mount a truck on the wall? Like, oh, going a little crazy there. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have it in your house. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna keep that truck on the wall. Thought about it. I wish I could put like one of the Mustangs on the wall. Ooh. Thumbstick going crazy. Maybe that truck is staying on the wall, guys. Oh, it's got a guy in it too. Oh no, we need to delete that truck. That's tragic. That's tragic. Uh-oh. We'll just build a box around it, maybe. Sell vehicle. Okay. That was almost tragic, guys. Okay, let's go back. I need to go back to the lights. Let's place these boxes again. Would you make one for me on a map? Honestly, dude, I can't. Like, it's so many people would want me to do it, then I just wouldn't be able to. I don't really build for people, but like I said earlier, I post all of this on my YouTube, on my TikTok. Some of my YouTube videos even make it to TikTok, the full video. Just watch them. I talk you through it. I tell you what I'm doing, everything. You'll learn something. Just keep paying attention. It's not that hard. I promise. I'm on controller on an Xbox right now, you know, like, it is all possible. Maybe we'll do the black one here, like we did for the countertops. I just don't know if it's invisible. Minecraft, yes. In the first video, what was the truck? Which one, the Super Duty? Yeah, here's the whole thing. So, like I said, ignore all this landscaping. I'm gonna do that after I get this placed. You can see it's 2 stories down here, deep. Cool little gallery area to look around. We can walk through it too. I need to fix that. Ignore that, guys. These boxes are gonna disappear. So this will be see-through, obviously. And it lets you place a house on top? Not necessarily, but I'm going to. The Super Duty? Yeah, I love the Super Duty. I don't have one on this map yet. I just started this one today. Yeah, and then we got some, I mean, they're tables, and they're kind of ugly, but it worked. I might put the black tiles over top. Like I said, I think we're going to put the couch that's right here, we're going to move that over here. I don't know what I'll put here, but we'll figure something out. I mean, if I could find a way, maybe I could just make more, like, counter space. I don't know. What mod is it to just place a building? It's there. I'm sick of getting materials. What do you mean? Like, you can just like bam. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use this one right here though. It'll be facing about like this. And then it's gonna have all that underneath. It's gonna be just as deep as it is tall. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could do a fireplace. Yeah, see, what I'm gonna do, Big T, is, you go to others, and I'm not gonna do it yet, because I'm not done with the interior yet. Once I do this, I'm kind of sealing it off. So, oh, long, wide. So I'm gonna place all of these over top, like this. And then once I place those over top, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to silos, and just for added, we're gonna place these on top, because then it's gonna look like the house is sitting on a big concrete pad. And it's gonna let me place these. We'll figure it out, the whole flattening thing, when we get there, but we'll get there. Doomsday prep, yo. What did you use for the countertops? I'm just using, give me a second here. I'm just using a, like, steel plate. Took you 2 days? Yeah, I've started this one today. So these plates here, they're in decoration. They're right up top. I think they're just part of one of the random decoration packs. Additional decoration pack. Do you have to go load materials and unload them? No. No. You're probably doing the constructible houses, like one of these. Don't do one of these. Do one of the farmhouses. What Logitech wheel? G920. Until it's built, or does your house just show up? Yeah, just use the farmhouse. Don't do the constructible houses. He's doing construction like I was doing. Maybe we'll put this one over top. Trying to line it up. Where do you get all the mods for this? Just download them, they're all in game. Oh, it's not gonna be too far. Shoot. How do you get the lights on the inside? So far I haven't placed any lights yet. I don't know if I love that. Gave me a whole new direction. Good, dude. I don't know if I like these either. You can do it on... Dude, that would be rough doing it with a constructible home. Oh, that'd be rough, bro. Okay, we're gonna delete some of these here. Ooh, almost deleted the wrong thing. Be very careful when you're doing it. Put your vibe with mine, it's awesome. Dude, love to hear that. You did it with a... Dude, that's like... That's a lot, my guy. I bet that was cool, though. That'd be a cool, like, video to make. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, I like start out, I place the house to make a stencil and then I delete it to make the man cave. So like this started out, mine was like the exact outer edge of the big house because I wanted it to be big. I don't know how the coal mine mod works, but if you have additional fill types, you can go to container and do bulk fill station and just fill a trailer full of coal. Same with construction. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I know. I need to find, like, I'm still working on placing all the decor. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what I exactly want to do up here. I have an idea of kind of what I am thinking. I'll do it quickly. That couch, it's more like, you know, like the movie theater, like movie theater couches. That's more or less. Should we place a banana tree? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Flattening failed. Well, that's unfortunate. Place a coconut tree. Thing's wild. Why is that thing so aggressive? Yeah, Gage, biggest bit of advice. Watch your cost on thing when you're building this neighborhood, because you're gonna fill up your spaces fast. You have really good patience. Thanks, dude. Love the palm. Dude, I know, I need something, but it wouldn't let me place the one that I wanted. Maybe it'll let, oh yes, I can place this one. We'll put this one down. I want to place this one. This one's, oh yes. There we go. Okay, you see? How do you get the shape of the house to dig it down? So I place the house like in the field where I want it. I'll place it and it'll paint the ground. Nate Dog, what's good, buddy? How's it going, my guy? How's it going? This map is settlers. Put a tree at the top of the water structure. You could probably do that. Oh, it's gonna say flattening failed. It's so dumb. Oh, and then I exit and it doesn't. I mean, we could put one up here. It's kind of in the wall though. Doing good, Nate. Doing good. We are just working on a mega man cave right now. If you can't tell. Too bad I can't just use that sheet of tin off of that. That'd be sick. I know what I want. I should almost remove those plates and then put these. Dude, I'm so glad to hear that, buddy. Love to hear that. What is up, USMC? How's it going? About to build a shop house? Dude, I'd love to hear that. Kind of a weird shape. I don't know if I love it. Okay, I just need to build up above the top now, I think. And that's actually not too bad. Just finishing up cultivating. That's what's good. You're gonna go to sleep later, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for joining and hanging out. I should fill something in here to kind of hide that wood a little bit, kind of like I did there. Maybe that's what I can do, is add more of those little mailboxes. You're about to attempt your first man cave? Dude, love to hear it. Yeah, I think I can vibe with this. Let's put these over top though, just to build it up. Failed at making my first one. Dude, I failed so many times, you got no idea. But if somebody told you that this was the last time that you were gonna fail, you'd fail so fast, wouldn't you? You inspired me so much shit about some cool things. Dude, I'm glad. Farm looks sick. Hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Too many sweats. I should probably go and touch my virtual grass, dude. That one sticks out now. I hate that. They're not like perfectly even. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, there we go. I feel like I need something on the ends now. I don't know if I love that either though. Like, I like where I'm going. I like the idea. I'm trying to make mine look like that Julio. Wish I had that kind of talent. Bro, like I said, guys, I post all of this, every single bit. Even this video is going to go straight onto YouTube when I get off. Flower box look better? Yeah, I think so too. I like the greenery, but yeah, I agree. The flower box I do think look better. I should find something that like I don't know. It's so hard. Like we're making it work, but it's not great. You can only do so much. Like it is farm sim, you know. I hope I'm selling all the right stuff. It'd be tragic. None of my mods are here, dude. That's the worst. If I had a bar, I would hire you. Dude, that'd be sick. How long have you been building on Farm Sim? Honestly, guys, I only have on this game. Should we look? We'll look at how much time I have on this game. 7 days, 13 hours. That's it. I don't have like a ton of time. It's like really all I do though is build. And drive trucks. I drive a lot of trucks, guys. You'll learn that if you hang out here long enough. I like driving trucks. Trucks and trailers. Since your first ever build? I mean, I don't think I had that much time into Farm Sim 22 either, honestly. Like, I mean, maybe a total, like, 14 days total between Farm Sim 22 and Farm Sim 25. Like, it's not like I have, like, you know, months into it, but I do have some time. With Farm Sim, I started on 22. And then 25 came out and I bought it just about right away when it came out, but the mods were terrible when this game came out, so I didn't play it for the longest time. But now I'm back. I don't like how those don't fit perfect. That little bit is gonna drive me nuts, but maybe if I just let it hang just a hair and then let it hang just a hair, you know. Oh, that one's not even. The mod for the walls is decorative objects. Decorative objects. And then they're in decoration. Do the flowers maybe? I mean, it's not terrible. Do you have OCD? Yeah, a little bit. Is it that noticeable? It's just like those little like small things. And I mean, I'm here now, so I might as well get it right the first time instead of like trying to come back later and delete everything to fix it. How do you get in the construction so fast? That was just like kind of the first thing that I jumped for. I don't like the farming side of this game. I never did, but my buddy like was sending me videos of some stuff that he was doing, and I was like, dude, that's sick. Like, what game is that? And he told me it was Farm Sim 22, so I finally downloaded it after he finally talked me into it, and he gave me the basics, and I ran with it, and yeah, here we are today, you know? It's not even, but I don't know if it fully matters. Oh, I hate the railings there. Okay, so there is a trick, Skeppy. Are you on Xbox? They did not add the RAM yet. You're on Xbox, hold LB, and then press the 2 squares button on your controller while holding LB. Wilfredo, so I think that's how you say it. I hope I didn't say that wrong. To dig, I have a full YouTube tutorial posted explaining how to do it, what mods are needed, and all of that. Just go give that a watch, and I go into detail with everything on what I'm doing, how to do it, and all of that. Oh, do we want like alcohol bottles? There we go. Boom. Why is that an option? I need to actually run downstairs quick. I have a shelf down here that I need to move. I think I'm gonna put it over here. But I want some pallet racking. Does your game get slower when you add hella mods? Honestly, I have like 370 something or 380, I don't know, somewhere around there. No, mine doesn't. I'm on an Xbox Series X and I have no issues personally. When I first load in, I'll get a little bit of lag, but it's usually not too terrible. Yeah, you can drive that workbench. It's so dumb. To get rid of it too, you can't just like delete it. You have to go and like actually sell it like a vehicle. $700. Yeah, you're on PC. I'm on Xbox. Mods on Xbox and PlayStation are the same, yes. I don't know if I'm going overboard with this. I might be just reaching, trying to like make it look cool. We're just trying things. Like I said, I haven't done this yet. This is all new here. For me even, doing like this much, like this full build out. So we're just testing it, seeing what we can do, what we can't do. How do I get onto your mods? Can you make a game and let me join? I have a full video, YouTube video going through my mods. You probably don't want all of my mods if I'm being honest, but I do talk about my favorites and go through them, and it's pretty easy to watch. It's not super long either. Watching you since I started playing. Dude, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, dude. Yeah, like I said, if you check out my YouTube, I have like everything on my YouTube. Even like I was saying earlier, this video, the second I get done, I'm gonna pull this clip and go straight to YouTube with it. It all goes right to YouTube. That's too much. I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it. That being off-centered might drive me nuts. It's not too bad, but I don't know where they put them. I'm looking for the mailboxes. It might be, maybe it is in others. It's the thing, is like I end up having so many mods that I just cycle through them time after time after time just to find one thing, and then I need to go to a different category and then start at the top. Oh, dude, Nate Dogg, copy it step by step if you want. Honestly, that does not bother me. Let's see it. Make it happen, man. So I post it all so that you guys can all do it, and I can, you know, then I don't have to make it for everyone. You guys can just learn and do. Dude, either that or a favorites. A favorites would be sick too. I should have done these black crates maybe instead of the... I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find them. I used them earlier, they're right here. I think they might be in others, so... You're so nice, dude. Hey, no problem. Should I think... What are the best mods for console? Honestly... the ones to make the man cave. Super Duty, the Lizard Silver 3500, I think it is. That's the Chevy Silverado that I have right here. It's a really good one. There aren't a ton of like cool trucks, I know that, but console's not terrible. Found it. You have to place the government subsidy signs like on your farmland and then fast forward time. Just kind of fill this in with the green. I kind of like that. Like in-game, if console had Terraform or whatever it is called. Yeah, bro, I feel that. I mean, I did find a way to, like, we're gonna use this term loosely here, but dig on console. It's not perfect, but it works. I mean, that's kind of the theme of my channel. It's not perfect, but it works. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to squeeze that in there where I want it. Good enough. Kind of blocks that, but that's okay. Kind of like that green there. That's not bad. Every map, dude, I feel that. That's what I'm doing right now, bro. We're making a crazy man cave. A man compound. We're gonna call this the man compound. How about that? Hey, yes, thanks, Bull, and I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna call this the man compound. I'm gonna try and make my own. Do it, dude. Come back up here. It's starting to come together. I mean, it's not terrible. I feel like the supports are needed there. I don't hate the black countertops. We'll keep those. I think I'm gonna continue with the green though. I don't hate that. What's up, William? The lifts, just type in lift, you'll find them. Long header after the ramp for the bridges to be on. You're talking like over here? Nah, I'll just stack them. They'll stack up pretty nice. What buildings would fit on top of the compound? I'm gonna put the mansion. The Lapacho farmhouse is what I'm gonna put. So before I started this, if you guys saw my earlier stream, I did post it on YouTube like I've said a few times, but I like to place the house so I can see how it's gonna fit in the space, and it'll paint the ground. So once you delete that house, it leaves a paint mark of, oh, it's not gonna let me put that there, but it'll leave a paint mark of where you need to be. So I just kind of base it off that. I don't really do follow for follow, buddy. Where'd you get the PC mod? I'm all on console. Oh, that's just TV stand. That's in one of the decoration packs. I put the wood around it to hide the TV stand and everything. I don't like how those are going in. What's the building next to the red mailbox? Red mailbox. Which red mailbox? So they're in decorations. You'll have to find the lifts in decorations. Thanks, Preston. Yeah, the lifts will be in decoration. So I don't like how it's trying to make me bump it out, but maybe we'll rotate this one to cover and fill in that space so it's not so awkward. And then we can just bring that countertop out just to hide it. We've seen the barn dominium IKEA's made. Yeah, I have all the different barn dominiums downloaded that you can get on console. Hey, thanks, bro. You have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you so much, Boolin. Thanks, buddy. So we'll just bring this out a little bit here just to kind of hide that little bump out. We're gonna use this to go around then. It's not perfect, but it works, right? It's a theme here. Oh, I think I went too far in. I want him to drop the house he's been working on. Yeah, dude. I love getting new house in Farm Sim. Like, love new drop days. Alright. And then that kind of blends in nicely to the couch that we made. Boom. Alright, it's coming together. I don't like how that one glitches in, but I don't think you'll ever notice it really, so we're just gonna pretend that it doesn't. Alright, we need more of those plates now, which are pretty close to the top here. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that. It's kind of hard to see these ones while you're placing them, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of a pain. I'm gonna kind of try and smooth this off as much as we can. I don't think it's gonna end up perfect, but I can place a few of them and maybe make it a little less aggressive, or maybe I'm just reaching and, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe what we'll do is leave those cabinets exposed a little bit more with the green. So it's not terrible with the green there. Could maybe do more black up here though. And finish out the TV stand. Like boom, and then go boom. Watching this at work, I love that, Dylan. Love to hear it. If your boss calls, put me on. I'll tell him that you're working really hard. I promise. I don't like how you can see the wood under, but it's not terrible. And I think I can ignore it enough. Bro, the video of all your mods is not on YouTube? Yes, it is. I promise you it is. My boss is on vacation. Dude, that's the best. Mr. Drifter, what's up, dude? How's it going? We are just working on the man compound. I think we're, do we get rid of that couch over there, or do we keep it? I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't know if we need that much. Like, it's kind of excessive. So I had like 4 hours into this earlier and then another hour on this one right now. So about 5 hours on this build. And this is where we're at right now. Hey Dylan, thank you for that gift, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, my guy. Sorry, I gotta move in my chair a little bit. What I might do is I'm gonna go to silos. I think in silos somewhere there might be some smaller pieces. Unless I didn't download that one. It's a man compound. Yeah, I don't know if I downloaded that part. That's okay. I was gonna do a little concrete part over here and kind of finish it off. Hey Dylan, thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna put too much more in here. Ooh. I didn't know that there was this. Should we put a little checkerboard? Okay, okay, I like it. I like it. I can vibe with it. Alright guys, big important question. Do we put a car on the wall? Should we put a car on the wall? So we could put a car on the wall. The truck should come back. Alright, we'll put a car on the wall. Do we do the truck though, or should we do like, well, and the truck might be the best one. Ooh, I forgot I have space up here. Oh, that's a little tight. That might be too low. But now that I think of it, we might be able to fit something else. Throw that little, I think it's a dog. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. We're just trying things. We'll bring that truck back though. I want to keep. I'm so sorry, bro. I will have this posted on YouTube later. This full video. Farmer Wyatt, it turned out horrible. What went wrong, bro? Like, there has to be one point that like everything just went terribly wrong. What point was that? Let's see if we can help you out. Sculpting? Alright, which part is sculpting? Start with a level area and then just move slow. Like I said, you know, you want all the corners to be perfect and neat. This one doesn't have a person in it. Should we do red? I think we should do red. What's up, Dalton? Yeah, I think the truck should go up there. We'll put the truck up there. Look at this, we got checkers now. We've got the kitchen coming along. A little TV and a radio. But then, bam. Alright, so we put the truck back on the wall. Oh, too far back. I do need... I want some pallet racking over here, I think. I might move this cherry picker and put some pallet racking in this corner over here. I just need to see if I've got something that's not like obnoxious. Like that's ridiculous. We don't need something that big. We just need something small. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Here's a full overview if you want. We can do a quick walkthrough. Yeah. I'm always open to suggestions, guys. Might be in tools. That's what we were looking for. So that'll fit nice right there if I move that. And I think I can go tall with this. I know, dude. I am trying to figure out what to do over here. I was thinking about extending the rocks, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. I need to make sure that you can make this turn with like a pickup, and possibly even, I think I could back a small car trailer down here. I mean, not a gooseneck, but a small one. Is there a tutorial for that pond thingy? So I did post my YouTube live from, or my TikTok live from earlier, where we did build this one. But I do have another video going over how to build these, yeah. Yeah, no, I do want to do something over here. I don't want to do racks necessarily. That's kind of what I'm thinking over here with the pallet racking. But no, I completely agree. I think I can build these up too. Can you build that on FS22? I'm sure you can, it just might be different. Yes, I am going to have a video on how to do this. This is my first time trying it, so this has kind of been a lengthy like process here. One of the next few days, probably this weekend, I will put together like a full tutorial on how to do all of this. I'm on Xbox. Hey, thanks, Ashton. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, no, I do need to put something over here. I just haven't decided what yet. Handheld trailer mover. Yes, you could do that, but I kind of like to struggle. It makes it look like I'm doing something, is my philosophy. So I'll fight it. That doesn't fit. Love the content. Hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Corner at the ramp. Yeah, dude, I'll square up with this ramp if I have to. Like, I'm not gonna do it on live because I did that the other day. I was backing up a trailer on live and there was not enough room to do it, and some kid like roasted me on live, and I was like, okay, buddy. I'm like, I literally don't have enough room to back this up. I'm sorry. Should we go double high with it? I don't hate that. We'll run down there and see. Let's investigate. It's starting to fill in nice, though. That build looks amazing. Thanks, dude. Oh, is this one not movable? I could have swore it was. That's weird. Oh. Okay. We'll go back and place the workbenches again. I kind of want to move them anyway. I'm going to go for a bit. See you, buddy. Have a good one. How do you get the walls in the garage to look like that? A lot of finesse, my man. It's kind of just place them and take your time. It's not a quick process. You really got to go slow, delete them, redo it. Needed tools still. Workbenches are down here. Are they mods to have separate garage doors? So this here is, I just lowered the ground and then I've placed the concrete walls, the retaining walls. I mean, everything you see, obviously. But then there is a farm gate pack that you can download that puts a gate in the decoration, so you can glitch it through walls like that. So this is just technically a fence that I have built around to get me here. But yeah, I need to do something here. Maybe I put a couple cars on this wall. I don't know. Need to finish my workbench area that I just deleted. Which these are functioning, which is kind of nice. I'm trying to decide though, should I put... How do you build this good on Xbox? Patience. Lots of patience, buddy. Bro, the only thing that doesn't fit really well in this build is the garage door, but that's... Yeah, that's the best thing I can do. That's kind of why I just leave it open. And like, once the rest of the house is there, you don't really notice it. It kind of hides it pretty well. But yeah, unfortunately, that is like one limitation that you have. Okay, there are lots of limitations on console, but we're not going to talk about the limitations. We're going to just keep winning. Get in that spot perfectly, please. Something I do not have. You should make it multiplayer. The only problem with that is then there's so many people that want to get in and I just don't have enough room. I don't like how that's like angled. On the map where you are. I am on lot 19, 20, and 21 on the map Settlers. Ooh, that glitched into the wall. I don't like that. Put that there. Good enough. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, so on console I can only technically have 6 people in a lobby, and then it's like just a fight of which 6 is it, and then after that it's, you guys have to probably delete every single mod that you have, which ruins every single save game that you have, and then yeah, like Mason said, then people get in cars and ruin what you've got going on, park things in random places. They'll take the cars on interstate and run them into the edge of the map and like glitch them. Like, and I'm not saying people are gonna do that, but I don't know. It leads to more problems than not. And personally, like, I'd rather just lay out exactly how to do it and then let you guys learn, you know, and do it with me. Yeah, I'm gonna put either an oil drum, like I was thinking like this, and a trash can, or a trash can on the other side maybe, oil drum, or a trash can here, I don't know. This little space is really bothering me, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not fitting perfect. Maybe I put the workbenches over here and the pallet racking here. But then you see the pallet racking. That's the thing, you know? What I could probably do is fix that. You're like the Sims builder for Farm Sim? Basically. What is up, buddy? How's it going, my guy? Maybe what I do... I have an idea, guys. I know what I'm gonna do. I need more concrete walls, boys. Man compound is going great, my guy. Just working on the small details. Let's see if I maybe close that little corner off, then I don't have to deal with it. I don't really need the space anyway. I could technically recess it a little bit, put a small workbench there. Now if it lets me do this, that's gonna be the other part. Mod with the walls, because now I'm building mine. Dude, so glad to hear that. I love to hear that. Join the Discord, post some pics of it. Love to see it, dude. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. What I could do, forgot it's Friday. Dude, best day. If it doesn't want to cooperate, we're gonna make it cooperate, okay? Oh, this isn't gonna let me twist it the right way. No. Bro, why you gotta be like this? Really? Day's going really good, dude. Are you gonna be live tomorrow? I don't know about tomorrow, for sure. Might spend the day with my wife tomorrow. Yeah, there are quite a few build restrictions, but you know what? We're gonna beat them. And yeah, we're gonna beat them. What I might do, during the morning on the weekends, so I'm gonna stay up playing Farm Sim. Dude, I feel that. Character just standing there cracks me up. Dude, literally. It's kind of a cheese ball. I might have just made a mistake doing that, but we're gonna see what happens. You have to go to your brother's band concert? I feel that, dude. I might. We'll see where the day goes, but yeah, I'd kind of like to spend the day with my wife. Problem is I have to place it down lower to get it where I need it to. Get this one back. What's going on? Every time I play Farm Sim, I just farm instead of messing around. I just play country music. I feel that, dude. This thing's gonna be a pain. I wish it would just link up right there. Just let me go one square back, bro. Just one square back and one square in. What we could do... I don't really want to. I mean, do we fill in that space? Do we just leave it? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I could technically just go and put pallet racking here and then just fill it up with pallet racking and then delete the pallet racking over there. It's not perfect, but I don't hate the idea. I mean, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. And if we do pallet racking here, stack that up, delete this pallet racking, hopefully. Okay, didn't lose the walls, so we're clear there. We're gonna go back to decoration. Let's get a garbage can in the corner to fill that space up. So if I get rid of the two walls right here, then it messes up this area. I kind of screwed up back here and didn't make it perfect enough. So I screwed myself. So that's one thing like that I do talk about in the videos that I make, is be very, very careful and take your time when you're doing the foundation and whatnot, because it will come back to bite you later on. just like it did there. And now I'm fighting with it this far in. So it happens. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna work around it and just kind of rearrange things. I'm just gonna put the workbenches right here. And then we'll just do that instead. That does give me more room over here. I could place another 4-post car lift over here technically then. So we'll just go back to decoration, grab another 4-post, and we're gonna put another 4-post over here. There they are. So we'll put another lift right here. And that fills up that space. Now let's get some decoration for on the pallet racking, because I do have some stuff that you can put on it. I don't follow like people for like that, buddy. Earn a follow. That's the way to do it. What is up, Nitro? How is it going, my dude? Look at what we're doing today. I'll give you a little walk around here. Build looks sick. Thanks, dude. And you can look down. Do the truck in the wall? It's just in decoration, then you just glitch it into the wall and set it. No new car mods. Upsets me that there are no new mods. They release them few and far between, dude. It's all random, unfortunately. Well, not random, but sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I personally just check every single time. This building name, there isn't really a building name. I've kind of just built this myself. I've done all of this on stream today. So we're just working on filling it, and then we'll put a house on top of it when we're done here. And I am on console, guys, just so everyone knows. Boom. Yeah, it's like an underground basement shop is kind of what we're going for here. What does your wife think about you playing all hours of the day? I mean, it's not a big deal. I still get things done. I woke up this morning, I still picked up the house, I take care of the pets, post on my multiple social medias. Too bad I don't play on Xbox. Can't wait for the RAM mod, dude, it'll be sick. The fact that your wife doesn't get mad at you for playing games. Nah, dude, my wife is cool. It's better than being out, going to the bars, getting drunk, like, just chilling. I don't like how that's trying to float on me. Sit down. Can you give it a quick tour? Yeah. My wife does have an Xbox. I actually did buy her one a while back so we could play GTA together. So up here, oh, ran over that table. Little lookout. Over here is gonna kind of be, I think, like side-by-side quad parking type area. I don't know yet. We haven't really figured that area out. And you come down, you got this. I have the Ultimate Game Pass. That's the one with Game Pass and Live, right? I have that one, whatever it is. Should play Farm Sim with you, his and hers farming series. That would be sick. Xavier, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? The workbench mod, I think it's just called workbench or workbench pack. Yo, what's up? So the only problem with that is I don't even know how to farm, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. Tried making the man cave and failed. What was the issue that you ran into? No, there's not a lift everything mod, but you can lift up a lot of things. Let me put a pallet down up here. See, I do farming and my mates do so. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't hate the farming. It's fun, but never really my thing. I don't know what's in this thing, but we'll put one of these maybe up here. I don't know. Trying to get the walls. Like I said, you just really got to take your time with the walls. Go slow, make sure everything is squared off. Like, I always fast forward my YouTube videos so it looks like I'm going fast, but really I'm sitting there just mindlessly holding A. You're the best streamer to keep in my pocket on max. Dude, appreciate that, Nitro. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Tried the main cave and I did bad at first, and I tried it a second time and got it. Yeah, dude, literally try it a few times. Don't just give up. Don't get defeated right away. Just keep trying. You'll get it. You're the first person that actually responds to my comments. I try and respond to every single one. That's usually my goal. I mean, it's hard sometimes. I miss some of them. I miss GIFs too. I don't like the way that TikTok does like GIFs. It's really weird how they do it. But I do try and hit them all. You know what's funny is I honestly, before I started streaming on TikTok, I've never really watched people stream on TikTok. Like, I streamed on TikTok and then I got off and watched people who stream on TikTok just so I could like see if I was doing it right. Like, straight up. I don't know if we want the red barrel. I'm just trying to find a few more things to put on these shelves just to kind of fill in that space a little bit more. Need ramps for the back of trucks? Not that you can like pick up and move around that I know of. I could be very wrong on that, so don't quote me and don't just like give up. But not that I know of. Someone in the chat might know. But yeah, I don't personally know. I want the boxes. That's what I'm looking for, is the boxes. I think they're down here a little bit more. Yeah, no problem, Colton. There's a box. That's a bigger one. Yes, I will be putting a tutorial on YouTube. I'm gonna have to make it though, guys. Like this one here, this taken me all day to build this. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to condense this, and I'll have to voice over it and explain everything. So give me a few days to kind of toy around with some things and figure out how I'm gonna do it and what I wanna do. But I will be posting a full tutorial. That's a lot of boxes. That's not bad. I think we could put that up top. Ooh, going crazy. Oh, maybe a little big for up top. That's way too big. Empty crate, why not? Nope. Yeah, I know there are like ramps that are just on the ground. Couldn't level it correctly. Always start with leveling the ground so that everything's flat before you start. That's a huge, huge thing. Always start with flat ground or you will fight it and you're gonna hate dealing with it. Put another one right there. Alright, later, buddy. Put the same one, just like the frame and all the glitches. And yeah, it takes time. I mean, like I said, it's not perfect on my first time every time, but we get there. As long as we can improve a little bit every single time. I like to say 1% better every day, and that means that you're 365% better at the end of the year. I don't know what we need these pipes for, but might throw those. No, I don't like them. We're almost done over here though, honestly. I don't think there's too much more that we can add to really fill that in. We have 2 spots left to deal with, and then we're like basically done. Just had to try it on my man cave build, and oh my. Yeah, Mason, I'll have it done. Honestly, by the end of the weekend is my goal to have a video done for this. Yeah, Colton, that's what I was saying. I didn't think there was a ramp that you could pick up. I know that there are ramps that you can place on the ground, but not that you can pick up. And like I said, it does take time to do all this. It's not going to be perfect on your first shot. You're going to be upset, but don't give up. It will come. It just takes time. I've done this so many times now that it's almost disgusting. I do want to move that in-ground lift over a little bit. I think it's somewhere over here. Might have passed it on accident. So we're going to move this a little bit more centered here. Quick bay to pull up to, 1 to lift, storage bay. Storage. Now, I'm pretty happy with this. We need to focus on this, so something needs to happen over here. Fortrax mod is amazing. Dang, that looks good. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Like I said, this spot over here needs something. I think we're just going to extend rock. I was thinking about that, but then it's like visible, and I don't know. I think we'll do some rock here just to kind of fill in the space. And it goes with theme. Ooh, that's an aggressive rock. You messed up. That's not good. We might actually, should we maybe go up? You place a shot before you leveled the ground. Just delete it. Press Y when you're in construction mode and it'll let you delete things. I mean, I could make this whole wall rock, technically. Sorry about the camera angles, they're not always perfect. Car lift in the back corner. Boom. We're just playing with Legos right now. Oh, aggressive. Fill in the little gaps with this one here. This one usually fills in really nice. Yeah, some plants, I agree too. We've kind of got like some plant theme going on here, so yeah, I do agree. Some plants on top there. I think that's about all that we're gonna add. I don't want to go overdone, maybe in that spot right there, just so it's like a flat wall. I don't want to overdo it though at the same point. But wow, that does look really good. It kind of blocks some of the view of the waterfall, but when you're down there, you can see it. What are you doing? I am building a massive compound underground. Oh, I covered up that flower pot. Oopsies. Forgot that that was there. Yeah, this is all in FS25. Will semis fit? I don't know yet. That's a solid question. I know, because this is a lifted truck right here. This thing will fit. So I'd assume if this can fit, a semi will. I don't know, I'm hoping. I haven't tried yet, but if it doesn't, I'll just delete that header and then it'll go down no problem. It's kind of my plans on that. Semi won't. Should we try it? Give me a minute here. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The Roadrunner. I don't think the Roadrunner's fitting down. I'm thinking a 379. And then let's see. Give it a second to load here. Stretch this thing and make it long. I don't even. We'll find out. We'll find out. At $1 million it won't. Let's just chop these stacks off too. If we make these like really low, see, like, I don't know, dude, we're gonna see. If nothing else, like I said, I'll just delete that header there. Not a huge deal. I don't know if I'm a full fan of it anyway, so. Is this a mod? Which part of mod? I think that pipe 7 or 8 it was might fit the best. Yeah, let's go back up. The walls, they are in a decorative objects pack. I don't know if I like those. They kind of look like horns. Like weird horns. It's okay. For the sound, yeah, 3 is the best sound. That's my favorite one. That's honestly the one that I go with every single time. I'm not gonna fully like go into detail with this thing. I do like the oversized bump. Oh, not oversized. There's one bumper that I feel like drops it lower. I'm not gonna go into detail with it. Let's just see if this thing fits, honestly. It will fit, but the wheelbase won't be able to drive down the corner of the ramps. I don't know. It's kind of wide. The map, I use the map called Settlers. Farm Sim 25 just got done downloading on your Xbox. That's what's good, dude. I should have picked Sound 3. I hate all the sounds that aren't. Sound 3 is the one that I use most commonly, though. Oh, you can't see a thing out of that visor. That's terrible. Alright, let's see. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it up this hill. It's not that much taller than the truck. Can you build stuff like that in the base game? I mean, I just have base game mods downloaded. Oop. Settlers is in the fantasy map section, so you'll see like North American maps, European maps, and then fantasy maps. Guys, it fits. Let's see if we can lower it. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Alright, you want to see it fit? Because I kind of do want to be able to park a semi down here. Where am I from? I'm from the Midwest. And then fantasy maps, it's the next one, or others. Fantasy others. Midwest of the US. And this truck is massive, but there. See, it fits. Oh, South Dakota. Look at that, guys. It fits. I'm on Xbox. I just play solo, though, buddy. I don't know why that ground looks so rough right there. What mod should I get? I have a full YouTube video posted with all my favorite mods and the mods that I tend to use more than anything. I need to unplug my wheel. My wheel's going crazy. Oh. I don't know why this ground is rough right here. Let's see if this will fix it. It probably won't because it's got that retaining wall. That's okay. No, it's like 12 minutes long, I think, or 13 minutes long. You definitely just used the wheel to drive from the dealership? Yes, I did. 100%. Just use the wheel just to drive over there. And then I unplugged it. Yes. I don't like driving with the controller. So the truck fits. It's not perfect. That's sick. Thanks, dude. I mean, maybe what I'll do is I'll delete this car lift here. And then the truck can fit there. I've just got the controller now. I did just unplug my wheel. But like, I hate the twitchiness. The house is going to be the Lapacho farmhouse. But like, I mean, we'll do that. See? Then we have truck parking down there. Yeah, the truck is struggling to start. I just randomly threw that. I didn't even go through the full options. We got impatient. They told me it wouldn't fit down here, and they were right. I was wrong. Okay. Before I put a roof on this, you guys, is there anything that you can think of that we should add to spice up this space a little more? There's a house going above, so I'm going to put... I'll show you here. I've got some ideas, but we're gonna put the Lapacho farmhouse, the mansion, right here. It's gonna be like that, and then it'll go over. It's not gonna fit perfect, but I have an idea. We're gonna mess around. I've got some new ideas and things that we're gonna try here. But this is the house going over top, and then the driveway's gonna, this is gonna be extended. I just haven't done it yet. I'll take $1 million in Venmo or PayPal. And then the driveway's gonna come all the way around here and kind of weave around and fish back down to here. I really like long driveways with trees on each side, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm a little disappointed that I had to delete that header though. I wonder what I could do to... I mean, I could just leave it open. It's just not, like, ideal. House to the side. I thought about it. That was an option. Usually with the shops, though, it's kind of tricky because there's so many entrances and exits that it can be a little tricky. Oh, sorry. It'll be sick when it's done. Thanks, dude. Okay, let's see how high we need to stack things to at least get this truck in and out. So what you can do, and I was showing people this earlier, there's a mod for the lights that gives you these little white boxes. You can make things float with them. So place these down, get it to the height, and then you can place things on top of them. And then you just delete them. I should actually do the smaller ones should go lower because they are kind of hard to delete. So we'll go like boom, 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 like so, and that should be not quite tall enough. Okay. We're gonna add another medium-sized one here. And then another big one. Think we can make it? I think we can make it. Yeah, this truck is struggling. We're gonna sell this one. Okay, I used 2 medium-sized ones and then all big ones. And we'll just delete all of these when we're done. We're just gonna go back and put that little railing across the top again. I kind of liked it. Just closed off the space a little bit better. And these are getting deleted, so they don't have to be perfect. It really does not matter one bit. But like I said, place the small ones first at the bottom. It'll be way easier to delete the big ones than the small ones. So I usually place my small ones first. And I'm gonna create a bridge across the top here. That's why I'm placing so many. Hey, sounds good, buddy. But yeah, we're just gonna place these up like so. And then we're gonna go back to decorations. Are there any new mods? Not that I personally downloaded today, no. Nothing that I found really that appealing. But if it's not like building related, then I don't really go for it, or gooseneck trailers. Now I am almost worried about it being too tall if I use the normal concrete walls, but I can technically stack these up and that doesn't look terrible. You want a new truck? Bro, I feel that. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Should still be able to drive the truck through it. We'll make sure in a second. Let's just delete some of these blocks. I placed a lot of them, like I said. You just delete them when you're done. They're really good for like placement and getting things right where you want them, especially like lighting and stuff, because that is something that we still have to do. Otherwise it'll turn nighttime and we will regret it. So after we get this stuff placed, that is going to be one of the other things that we're going to do, is lighting. All the mods are in the downloadable content in the game. I do talk about the names, and the names do say it on there, so you just got to pause the video if you see something that you want, and then type it in and download it. I didn't go through the trouble of typing 370 mods out. I really didn't. You should do live streams with your wife and do realistic farming. That would be sick. Mods I got her for trucks, building, and trailers. Yep, that's about all I got, honestly. Got some farm equipment, but not a ton. Wow, this thing does not run. Alright, we're gonna be good though. Is there any way I can play this game? Yeah, if you download it. I just play alone though. Okay, so we also need some lighting. Oh, and we need plants up there. Ooh, yeah. Roadrunner semi-truck is good and looks cool. Yeah, I agree, dude. Roadrunner's good. I mean, like, how the bunker you got? Yeah, you just gotta build it. I have videos posted all over YouTube and on here about building and everything like that. You play with your cousin that also has it? That's what's good, dude. Oh. This one's gonna be weird because I have the benches placed there, but we can get this one out and make it work. Wow, that light is nuts. Building role-playing, that's what's good. Dang, I've been watching for like an hour, dude. Like I said earlier, I like all of a sudden looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's 5 p.m. I need to eat, dude. I need to like be a normal human for a little bit. I've been farming in game, I feel that, bro. This game, like, it literally just sucks you in, and then all of a sudden it's been, like, an unreasonable amount of time that you've been playing, and you're like, oh, I should probably go and, like, live my life, you know? These ones being lower might kind of drive me nuts. I could technically use the light box, but I really don't care enough because you won't see them. That looks nice. Look at how bright it is. Dude, removing trees is a vibe, but it can be a pain. It can be stressful, bro. That's why I like to always start with just like empty areas. I hate when you like cut a tree down and then it glitches and you can see it still. Oh, that drives me nuts, dude. Your build is going so well, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh. Oh, that's going to be a pain now. Oh, I got it. I got it. It never glitches for you? I mean, it's kind of just the angles I'm at, and I have things placed on the ground. That's why it's screwing me up. It happens. It doesn't want to let me place it. It's like pretending that that's the floor, the stuff up below it. So it doesn't like want to sit perfect. I have like 150 mods. I'm sitting at almost 400. Let there be light. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, dude. How long have you been on live? 2 hours. We're almost done though. Oh, I did not mean to place that inside the wall. We'll just place 2 of them. We're almost done. Oh, that one's just, oh, a few of those are floating. Whoopsies. I hate doing lights. I so hate doing lights. I don't know if these are gonna let me place them very nicely. Nope. I mean, what I can do though. How do you record on Xbox? I am using a capture card at the moment. So I have a capture card connected to my Xbox. I hate that. You just spent all your money on leveling? That's not ideal. It's at the top of the wall, but it'll work. There's too many objects under it. That is okay though. Ooh, that reminds me, I should probably save my game. I haven't saved my game since I got on. Yo, what's up, dude? Wow. Alright, we got lighting. We got hangouts. Ooh, that's something I was gonna fix too. This area. I almost forgot. But we'll make it easy. High school football tonight was crazy. That's what's good, dude. I play on a monitor. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. The one downside is you need to level it all out. Yeah, I mean, I like working with level grounds, so that doesn't really bother me personally, but I feel ya, it can be annoying. I'm gonna just add a workstation up here. Like a quick little bay right here, you know? Might add another lift up here. We were down 14 in the first half, then came back. Dude, that's what's good. Actually, no, let's not. We'll leave the workbenches, but we're gonna just put where's that? Pressure washer station. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. ATV side by sides, and we could wash things up here maybe. I mean, I should add another pressure washer down here probably, like for right here. It's out of the way, and it works. Now there was a mod, I think it's in fences, but it has like drains. Oh no, it's in decorations. I need to find it. You're good at building things? Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. You're getting it tomorrow? Dude, that's what's up. Such a good game, bro. Such a good game. I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it. Teach me your ways? Bro, I lay it all out step by step on YouTube and on TikTok. Like, and if you're still having issues, let me know and I will personally talk you through it. I won't build it for you. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll do what I can. I'm looking for... No, not that one. Is there a pro tip? Doesn't get, or don't fill up your storage up all the way? No, dude, I fill up my storage all the way. Get all the mods, bro. Boss man wants this done by 9:05. I got 7 minutes. Or 12 minutes. My bad. Use the additional fill types, and then it'll put a container called the bulk fill station. That is what you will use. Oh yeah, dude, I have like, I think I have like maybe 500 megabytes or something like that I can still download, but for the most part, yeah. Additional fill types, and then the bulk fill station in the container mod. How shit easier? It's not coming out. How to shit easier? No, fortunately not. Graham, I think we're all past that, buddy. You posted that a few times now. I don't think anyone wants to message you, buddy. Gonna be honest. Where is it, dude? I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. It's not in the curbs. I just used it the other day and I was cycling through. Maybe it's in others. I don't know. I'll just watch the live while waiting for it to come out. Well, if that's all it takes for views, my guy. Dude, I need... There's this one mod... It's got like grates. I wanted to put the grates down. Right here. This one. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. I've been looking for this. My back said, nah, get up. Think I'm good? That's what's good, dude. Place some grates down there. You should put some wall lights in. It's got some wall lights. I don't usually go too excessive with the lights, honestly, but it's got some. We're gonna put some floor grates in, you know, from the Midwest. Yes, I will be making a tutorial video. I'm gonna work on that this weekend. This one's just gonna take a little bit longer to make with all the, you know, small details and things like that we've got here. But I will be posting a full YouTube tutorial on this. Grates down there. Are you designing it still? Oh, I fought with all this for a long time, dude. There's some things that I just fought with. Still don't love how this is all set up. I think I could have done better, but on my next try, we will do better. So that's all that matters. Otherwise, we're pretty well done with it. I was about to put the ceiling on. I'm just kind of adding some of the final touches, like the grates. Made a little station up here. So we're just kind of doing the final small little things, you know. But I do think we are ready. Love the truck wall. Thanks, dude. I think we are ready to put the roof on and start fighting with that. Because I think we're going to fight with it a little bit. But that's okay. Also, there's a truck in your wall. Not sure if that voids any kind of warranty. Voids all the warranty, my guy. I'm on an Xbox on Farming Sim 25. I don't know if you can do this in 22. People have said that they've had success, but I haven't personally done it, so I can't speak on it. I should do all my work at school and not wait till I get home. Well, yeah, you should do it all at school, and then you don't have to do it at home. You have free time to do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Be right back? Alright, buddy. I'll be here. I want to make sure that those are lined up properly and look good from below. Ooh, I should have filled in that space. I kind of hate that void right there. Have a hard time focusing. Thanks for not blocking me. I need this content right now. Of course, my dude. You forgot the gate. The gate's there. It's just open right now. Done the Dragon Eyes? Yeah, I have. I don't really care for them personally, but they're neat. Not my style, but they're cool. I want this to sit just a hair lower. If I have to, I'll stack them. It's just your teachers put you next to your friends. I feel that. Since when could you do bunkers? This is tough. Dude, it's a work in progress. It's a lot, but I do lay it out and try and teach everyone how to do it. What you choose to eat? I honestly had some chicken tenders. Nothing major. Should've went with dino nuggies. How do you start alive? You gotta have a capture card. Alright, that looks much better. It's not perfect, but it's better. I don't hate it. I don't like that end piece, so what I could do... Let's see here. I don't know if this will work. We'll try. Tried making a man cave, but the white walls weren't working. The retaining walls, they're kind of tricky, but once you get them, you'll figure it out. Fishing update, good. I honestly don't know. Can you follow me? Once again, buddy, I don't really do that. If I go too high with this, it's gonna mess it up, but if I go too low, you won't see it. What map? I use the map Settlers. Nope. Part sticking up really shouldn't mess with me. I should be able to work around that later. I just want it to look good when you're coming down. I don't love it though. Really don't. Oh dude, this map is huge right here. Like, you got a big city here, neighborhood that you can build, tons of roads, tons of farmland, roads up here. I really just do trucking, honestly, so this map is perfect for it, in my opinion. The interstate's beautiful over here. Big roads, like I said. Tons of farmland. Tons of areas to build. I'm almost thinking if I start the bridge back a little bit, it might look better. I think I can handle that. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries at all, my guys. Settlers. What's the best house mod you have? I like the Lapacho farmhouse just because it's like the only mansion that they have on console. It's not great, but it works. Like everything else, guys. Like I said, that's the theme here. It's not great, but it works. Alright. Have you seen how this runs on the new 5070? I have not, no. Thanks, bro, for helping me out with the fill types. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem at all. Like I said, I don't like gatekeeping things. Okay, let's see if this lets me do it. This is like what I've kind of been waiting for this whole time, is to place these. Oh. The bottom beams on the bridges look nice. Yeah, they kind of work. I mean, they're not perfect, but they work. Oh, snap. There we go. Oh, snap. I think this middle might be a little bit of a pain, but we're going to figure it out. Adapt and overcome as always. You know what it is. Might start over here and do this side next, and then go back. The thing is that these things are invisible from underneath, so you have to kind of be careful. Are you live on YouTube or just TikTok? Just TikTok at the moment. Oh. Keep going a little too fast here, get excited, and then it kind of messes me up. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that now? Why? Snap. Or not. Or just sit on top of each other. That's cool too, I suppose, if that's really what you want to do. Oh. Oh, this is kind of tricky, I'm not gonna lie. This is like not going how I thought it would, but it's not going as bad as I thought it would either. So it's still a victory. You have to like aim it at the center of the one behind. I mean, technically, I really just needed it around the outside here, and I might do a little bit up front here just to fill this in once again. I wouldn't mind getting one on top of this so it covers up that wood. Would be cool. Stay. Oh, shoot. Well, let's try and just place the house and see what happens. Nate Dog, everything's going good, buddy. We are working on the roof right now. So it looks wild right now, but we're not done yet. Proof entry. I shall see you next time, friend. Indeed, worthy of a follow. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I might have to add some lights on the retaining walls here. Let's just check it out. See how we're doing. Do you ride dirt bikes when you're not playing Farm Sim? Me? No. I don't really do two wheels. I'm a big four-wheel guy. That looks so good. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Yeah, I like four wheels, guys. Give me 1 second though, boys. I'm gonna run and grab a drink quick. I am very thirsty, so give me a few seconds. I will be right back, okay? Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. I'm back. 7,000 likes! Let's go! That turned out amazing. Thanks, dude. I was very thirsty. Had to go and get a drink. Now we gotta deal with this monstrosity up here. We have all of this that we have to figure out how to conceal, really. Boss man wanted this done 7 minutes ago. Oh, man. Yes, I agree, plants. So truck in the wall, you just kind of glitch it in the wall. It's just a decoration truck. We're gonna kind of make this like a patio, per se. They're not lined up perfectly, so it's gonna maybe be a little weird, but I think we can figure it out. Might have to snitch on you. Hopping on Farm Sim right now. Any tips on how to build? Tons of them, buddy. Go check out my YouTube, my TikTok, anything like that. I have tips all over the place. If it's something specific that you're wondering though, let me know. I'll help you out with it. And I kind of covered it up a little bit. You could do a pool and an outdoor kitchen. No, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I am going to kind of try to cover some of this stuff up. I have an idea of what I want to place. I just need to figure out how it's gonna look. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't really use any new mods besides like the bunker silo pack, and then decoration packs. But yeah, I'll make a list out when I like remake this for a tutorial. I'll be sure to write down all the mods that I've used. I don't know if I love those there either. Little gap is gonna bother me. It's gonna be kind of goofy trying to fill this in, but I think we can do it. Build a ranch house eventually, yeah. Need the flat garden beds. There they are. I think that if we put these along the side, we can kind of make these look... Never gotten that flattening failed before. It's popped up a handful of times tonight, and it's kind of weird. Nope. You've been streaming for nobody made 6-7 hours. Dude, literally, yep, I have been. But what's your thoughts on the tornadoes and natural disasters in Farm Sim? Honestly, I've never ran into one, but I don't really farm, so really hasn't affected me ever. I mean, I'd be pretty upset if a tornado came by and like destroyed my mansion, but so far I haven't quite ran into that. I don't know if I love that on the side. This is gonna be the hardest part, is hiding all this. But what I'm kind of thinking is building up like a good deck. When do tornadoes appear? I don't really know when, I just know that they can. They don't destroy buildings. Yes, they do. Dang, you're still on this build? Yeah, bro. We'll get done eventually. Make those look like steps maybe over here. That's not too bad. That kind of covers up that little stuff there. And these look like nice little decorative tiles, right? Real life seasons, they seem... That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never experienced one personally, like I said. I know that they can happen, but it's never happened to me. So the problem is some of these are going to glitch inside, but I don't really care. Because I'm going to hang out downstairs in this build. Are you going to build the neighborhood after this? Not tonight, no. Not tonight. But I have been working on it on YouTube, and we also have a save on my TikTok that I've been working on live. But eventually, yes. Yes, we will be. But yeah, not tonight. I don't hate these little tiles. Thanks, dude. This looks like a dance floor almost. Almost got 2,000 hours and can't build. Watch some of my videos, man. You will be building in no time. I promise you that. That's like a concrete step down. I like it. We're just gonna keep this going out then. And then it does just kind of look like stairs. We can build a little outdoor patio area. Put some grills, some chairs. I might make a pool out here eventually. Can we see the man cave? Of course you can. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so you come in, we got like ATV, side-by-side parking, wash bay, anything, whatever you want it to be. These are usable workbenches so you can fix a vehicle. We got the bar. I don't fully love it, but I don't hate it. Can you build me a warehouse, Chad? And then we got down there. Let's go down there. And here it is. Nope, I'm on Xbox. All on the old Xbox, guys. It's all possible. You just gotta take your time, be patient, don't get upset, don't be a Chad. I'm kidding, I know Chad, guys. I know Chad very well. But, yeah, it just takes time. You did such a great job. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Like I said, I'm posting these on YouTube, too, so you can go back, watch it, see the step-by-step. How'd you get the truck up there? That's just a decoration truck. Just glitched into the wall and, you know, placed it on the wall. Really, really simple to do, actually. It was very simple. Now that I have the roof on, I won't be able to replicate it again, but I built the other man cave. Is this one going to be on YouTube? Yes, it will be eventually. I'm going to need some time to make this video. This one's going to take a lot longer to make, obviously, because there is a lot more into this one. Oh, I forgot to delete that. That's okay. You don't want to play checkers? Can you add the materials? Yeah, that's the plan. I think we're gonna delete these garden beds over here. And we're just gonna do those concrete tiles all the way around, and then I can build on top of those with like different decorations, but then it all looks uniform and even and matches, which in my opinion I think is pretty important. So we'll go back to the concrete rusty detail. don't know why they call it rusty detail, because it's really not bad. I think these look good. Using a different house, I know. That is something I want to do. I've kind of talked about it in videos, so you could use a shop or do other things like that. Oh, and I've done it, just not recorded. It's hard though, because like when you start to swap up the house that you use, your shop has to get smaller, you know? I kind of like building the big ones. Oh. Like I said, it's not perfect, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna place a few of these. Maybe I should place one over here just so it fills in that. Oh, camera going crazy. It's all a whole bunch of just playing Jenga. Place it, delete it, place it, delete it. I have a vision though for these. These are kind of a pain though, because they're not meant to like go around this angle here, but we're gonna try and make them do it. As close as we can at least. Yeah, I don't know if I love that. Might come back and deal with that with like some flowers or flower pots, is kind of my thoughts there. We'll just fill that area in and hide it. My camera keeps trying to sync because there's just a huge hole beneath me technically. Where do you come up with ideas like these? Honestly, inspiration from other people and then just putting my own spin on it and doing it. Oh. Yes, this will go on YouTube as a tutorial. I'm posting the raw stream footage, so it'll just be my stream footage from today. That will be up there tonight already, so if you want to just go back and kind of sift through the hours of nonsense, you can. But I am going to work on a polished, cleaned up, like actual tutorial. I'm going to need a little bit of time with that, because that stuff takes some time, you know. I'm gonna have to rebuild all of this, but next time I'll have to do it a little faster for the tutorial, so. That's why I post the raw stream footage too, so you can kind of hear me talk through it slowly, and then if you want to watch the tutorial, it's there as well. A lot of times on the stream, I'm figuring it out with you guys, so. I'm gonna add these down here as a step down, and then that'll go to maybe a pool. We might do a pool right here. Those look like steps, right? It doesn't look too bad. It's turning out okay. I was a little worried on how it was gonna turn out, but I don't hate this. I'm gonna fill in these little gaps here, just to make it look nice, you know. I'd have to go down that entire side though. but we'll get the end just so it's all straight, and then maybe we'll end it here. We won't go the full way out. Thank you guys so much for all the hearts, for the views, for all that too. I really do appreciate it. I really do, guys. The follows, the gifts, like it really does mean a lot. We're almost there though. We're like basically home free. We're just going around the edge here. Still have to finish the driveway out and do things like that. Where did you get the stone walls and floors from? This one is from the Placeable Dairy Farm pack for these little stone tiles. And then the concrete floors are from the Bunker Silo pack. How do you dig or make it where you can scoop stuff with an excavator? So I posted a full YouTube tutorial on that, buddy. Like step by step, what you need, what you should download, what to watch out for, what mistakes I made that you should avoid, all of that. Step by step, it's on my YouTube live now. Oh, of course. Well, that's annoying. We're so close to perfection. At least right there, I'm eventually just gonna put some flower beds, I think, is kind of what I was thinking. Oop. So this looks wild right now, but trust the process, I have an idea. Just filling in the dance floor, guys. You know how it is. Oh, of course, this one's not going to be exact. It's okay, we'll work this way towards the wall. We'll build up this space over here and make it look nice once we build it up a little bit. Dude, that'd be sick if you could. That'd be so sick. Oh, come on. I'm gonna let those ones kind of overlap. Not too worried about it. It's not gonna be perfect, but I want this main area perfect. Over here, I don't like what's going on here, but I think I'm just gonna try and cover it with like planters, quite honestly. We'll just cover it with trees and vines and all that fun stuff so that you can't even see it. It'll just at least give us a good base to work with. What's the building? This is the Lapacho farmhouse, and yes, give me 1 second and I will show you the man cave. Alright, so here's the entrance of it. We'll shut the gate here too. Boom, gate. Little cleaning area here. Hangout spot. Little lookout area to look down there. We'll run down there now. You come down here and you got a nice little waterfall, some storage areas. You can put Mustangs up here. Then there's another lift there, and then like kind of a wash bay slash like trailer truck bay. We did check, the truck does fit down here. Is it difficult to build this? No, it's not too bad. All of this will go on my YouTube. So it will all be posted in step by steps, all of that, mods needed, all of that. How much to hire you to make me one? Honestly, bro, like, I've had so many people ask me that recently, like, so many people, and like, it's like something that I don't necessarily want to do. So like, if I were to do it, I'd probably charge an expensive price just because I don't really necessarily want to do it. That one's higher, I don't like that. Well, that's just awkward. It's gonna make it either sit high or low. We'll work with it. We'll figure it out. $50? I mean, it depends on how detailed you want it too. Like, you gotta think, like this one here, right now, my first stream is 4 hours long. This stream's been 3 hours, so I have 7 hours into this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 7 hours of building. And of course I was learning on this one. So a lot of that time went to learning and trying new things and testing things out, but it's still a lot of time, you know what I mean? My internet cut out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna fill the space with planters. I'm trying to cover the concrete up, which I might... I don't need these ones actually. Yeah, I had some planters there. I wanted to fill out some of that a little bit better to kind of hide some of the wood. The planters will be coming. I'm just not quite ready for them yet. I'm trying to fill in all these little gaps and weird areas here. I don't like that. This one has been 2 hours and 47 minutes. I probably won't be live too much longer tonight, guys. I did really just want to get the underground done. There's still hours left for all this in the driveway, but this was the main part that I wanted to accomplish. I am still gonna stream a little bit longer here. Can I see the main cave? Of course. So here's a little wash bay when you first come in. Here we go for like a little kitchen and bar area. A little lookout to see downstairs. We'll come down here now. Big rock wall. I didn't know what to do with this area. I didn't want to put pallet racking there, so we just put rock. Made it unusable, but decorational, I guess you could say. Of course, you gotta have the vending machines here. We got workbenches. We got a truck in the wall. Yeah, that's sick, man. I love it. Thanks, dude. And then we got more workbenches here. These are functional ones so that you can fix a car. Try the waterfall mod. Right here, dude. Got it, my guy. With the water. That's so good, especially first time. Thank you. Yeah, we got the waterfall, bro. Gotta have that waterfall, you know what I'm saying? Gotta. How you get your Xbox to play on TikTok? I have a capture card. How long have you been playing Farm Sim? I only have like 7 days into it. Like total time 7 days. It's really not that much, quite honestly. This looks wild right now, guys. But once I get some landscaping in here, do some flowers. I'm gonna do a little like outdoor grill and patio out here. Things like that. It's gonna fill this space in. I think I'm gonna do a pool here too. Do a pool here, and then we can work this around as like a pool deck. It's kind of my thoughts, just to cover it up and fill in the space. What state do you live in? South Dakota. Midwest. Can I pay you to make it? Honestly, Tyson, like I was just saying, if I were to do something like this, I'd be pretty expensive. Like, I'd have to charge hourly on it. And it's just, I mean, it'll just, like, it could stack up so quick, you know what I'm saying? 8 days and 1 hour on Farm Sim, that's what's good, dude. 60 hours on 25. Woo! Woo! Wow. That's about how much I have on, like, well, no. I don't know if I have. I know Apex Legends, I got probably 60 hours on it. I think so. $125. Woo! Nothing wrong with that though. No, it's a good game once you get about 40 hours. Honestly, I don't even need 40 hours to know it's a good game, bro. You guys want to see how to make a pool? $223 in Farming Sim, that's what's good, bro. Okay. That's how much I love this game. I feel that, bro. Not me casually getting chocolate right now. I just got a new truck for off-roading. That's what's good. 20,000 plus. 20,000. What game is that, bro? That sounds like the game I need to be playing because it's obviously good, my guy. Need to raise this up just a hair. That game's gotta be fire to have that much time on it, my guy. Onto a new build? Yeah, we're building a super complex, I guess you could say. Super man cave, man compound, underground compound. We're gonna put a pool in the backyard though, that's what I'm doing right now. Hey Ben, how's it going, buddy? Big wall, big side, stairs right. I don't know what the differences are. What time is it for me? Right now it is 9:24 for me. What are you building? I'm trying to make a pool right now. We're seeing how it's gonna go. We gotta put a pool outside the new... This isn't done, guys. Ignore this for now. We're just temporarily on hold on that. Putting it in timeout for the moment. I feel like hating the game you play and waking up or doing nothing. DayZ is the best game for you. I feel that. You should make a vid for the pool. I'll do that. Have this mud jump. You jump and you have to make it off. Not really. I'm a truck side by side. That's what's good. Yeah, I'll make a tutorial, dude. I'm back. What's up, dude? Do you have a mini house on this map? This one, no. Normally I have this entire neighborhood filled out on my other saves. This one we've just started today. Today all that we have done was work on this behemoth here. It's not done yet. Did I miss anything good? I mean, we got the house on. Here's the inside. Got the whole waterfall. Actual pond. Do you have car mod? Some of them. No space for mods anymore? Dude, that's about where I'm at, my guy. And then we finish this out. But now, we're gonna make a pool. So I need to go back about a foot. And it turned out sick. Thanks, dude. So these corners are gonna make it kind of tricky to do this, but we're gonna figure it out together. If I can get one corner placed, I think we'll be in good standing. I need to come over here. Maybe. Why is that so goofy? Well, that's not ideal. Dude, that'd be so sick. Like, that honestly would be like a dream come true, being able to make a map on here. Oh, that'd be so wild, bro. Keep helping me grow, guys. We'll do it. Yeah, those walls aren't gonna work. That's okay. You're planting in Farm Sim? That's what's good. Alright, we're gonna go back and do these walls. That's what I was originally gonna do. This is what we'll do. Trust the process, guys. This will look good. Farming money nonstop. I am making a pool right now, actually. It's exactly what I'm doing, ironically. Baling hay is fun, I feel that. Tried to use the thing for the man cave driveway for wall. The cave, it's just, yeah, it's kind of a pain, bro. You have 199 mods? I've got like 370 at the moment. Excited for the American Truck Simulator? Yes, dude. Yes. That'll be so sick. Should have painted this. What I should do, what I should have done actually is place the concrete bottom like this. I wonder how deep that is for a person. I have no idea. Got too many mods. I feel that, bro. How do you get ATS on console? It's not on console yet. Yeah, you can like see it on the Xbox store. It shows it. You can put it in your wish list or whatever, but it's not there yet. Also, guys, I want to say thank you again. Literally 1 week ago, I had 103 followers. We're sitting at 6,278 right now. That's insane work in 1 week. Insane. So thank you. I'm gonna go and do another set of these, just one above, just to raise that bottom up, because we made this a very deep pool. I don't like to swim that much, so we're gonna maybe raise this up. No, maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna leave it deep. It's gonna be a deep pool. We got a deep pool. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate that. I really do. Your phone's at 1%, bro. That's tragic. Add levels to my pool. I could do that. I have an idea for that actually, what I could do. It's the best thing to grab out of deep places. The crane. Grab the crane, bro. Nothing beats the crane. Maybe we'll build it up here and then bring it out, because I kind of made those sidewalls a little tall. That's where I'm fighting it right now. So we'll bring that up and then go around it. $6,296. Oh, really? On here it just says 6,278. Dude, that's even better. That's insane. I'm gonna try the crane, hope that works. It worked. Dude, cranes always work. Cranes are the best. I wonder how many of these I need to stack up to get it up to the edge like that. Maybe I'll just do that. And take out this long one again and go boop, 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 boop. Make sure it's not glitched through. We're good. I'm gonna delete this side because I like this method more. I'm working on building up the outside frame so that we can put some concrete down. Alright. Cool with that. Need to go to decoration now. We're gonna build some stairs. What's your favorite game? Anything with cars. This map is honestly kind of big, dude. It's huge. Tell you about the ranch house I finished? I don't know if you did. I don't think you did. You finished it? That's what's good, dude. No, this map is ginormous, bro. That's what I tell everyone. You'll never get bored on this map. Like, I don't care who you are. If you like want to play on a good map that has endless fun, unless you're intentionally being a hater, there's no way to hate this map. It's like just about impossible. Still 500k in debt. That's no good. What map? The Settlers. Working on your second garage? Dude, that's what's good. Settlers on 22? I have no idea. Yes, this is gonna be a pool. Map's name is Settlers. Oh, it just got dark out. I need to fast forward that time. What do you build after pool? probably just finish the landscaping, finish the outside, and make it look nice. Just tried to lift ground and do so. I have built the karting track once, yeah. One square it took me 20 minutes. No, bro, that's rough. So we'll get some stairs in here. Those are a little aggressive yet, but we'll make it work. Just need a daytime, I can't see. This worked out very nice, so you can kind of see some of the tiles there, but they're not bad. This will be a nice view when it's done too, with this pool here like this, like, bam. Can't really see out of it right now, but that's okay. What's the best spot to farm on the map? I honestly have no idea. I don't farm, bro. I do not farm. What piece of land on this map is really good? I'm on 19, 20, and 21. Turn the flashlight on. Build with flashlight. You know, if my dad was building, he'd probably be yelling at me because it's not straight enough. Best flat place with no trees? The neighborhood, bro. This entire neighborhood is entirely flat. You can build on every piece of land here with perfect roads. I'm on Xbox with it, bro. I am on Xbox. Use your truck. Use my oh, for the light. I mean, it's just about 5 a.m. We'll be close. When will the video be out? So the shortened tutorial, it'll still probably be longer. That one, I'm gonna aim for having that out by the end of the weekend is kind of my goal. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. Otherwise, this one will be online tonight yet. Can we see it? Yes, you can see it, Chad. Tractors have 360 lights. Hold on, let me slow down time now that it's daytime. Later, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Bam. You don't have cars in the garage? No, I haven't quite gotten that far to building cars on this map yet. We just started this save today. These stairs are kind of big, but they'll work for what I'm doing. I do think I'm going to throw some of these down to raise up the bottom a hair. I think that'd look nice. Truck stuck in the wall is crazy. Damn right. What's my car mods? I have a lot of them. Just about every single one that you can get. I love having the cars. We'll eventually fill the garage up. We're just not quite to that point yet. Still gotta finish cleaning up the mess outside here that I just made with these tiles. We're gonna have to clean all that up, figure out a way to hide it. Do you like car? Yes, I like car. Big car guy. Yes, I agree. They should add some FS22 car mods to this game. I think they will eventually. They're just not quite there yet. Do you like truck? Yes. Alright, let's add some water to this pool. See what it looks like, but I do want to finish off that entryway a little bit. I think that might be what we're going for. Nope, we need a bigger one. Oh, that's huge. It's okay. So I can raise that up if I need to, but I think that'll be nice. Yeah, give me 1 second here and I'll give you a tour. Should I start 25 videos? Yeah, dude. Just found out I accidentally bought another Chevy on my farm at a 3800. Now you'll have another one. I will show you the man cave here. Give me 1 second. The water one is natural water rivers and ponds pack. Alright, so here's the main bottom part of the man cave. Sorry, I'm down here. Doing good, Nate. So we got the main area here. Little wash bay back there. Lift over there, lift here. Man compound. Waterfall, you know the vibes. You know what it is. Got the water in there. Got a little window. This way we'll go up there and look at that. Just river and pond pack. So a little side-by-side ATV area here. And then we got the bar. Looks great, thank you. Do you have a boat? I do not. Are you gonna keep all your cars in there? Oh yeah, there's enough room for 6 smaller cars, so a couple Mustangs, and then I'll have room for pickups. I could even probably put a trailer down here. I can also fit a semi down here. We did make this entry big enough to fit a semi. So if I want, I can put a semi down here too. That's kind of what this area, this long bay here is for. You're not really gonna fit a gooseneck trailer down here, but I can bring a car trailer down here and probably put a car trailer under, like, put a car up top and then put a car trailer at the bottom, you know? So, oh, didn't mean to do that. Rate my profile pic, 05 Mustang. I'm not the one to rate that, buddy. I'm not really a Ford guy, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, get off of there. Stop snapping. Stop. Thanks, a nice job. Thank you. That house super big when it's just you playing? Yeah. I will be posting a full YouTube video too, buddy. Like, step by step, what I'm doing, all of that. Come on. We will come over here and do this first. I'm at, oh, we're filling up fast. I'm at 2,544 out of 3,500. So a lot. Are you making a pool? Yes, I am. attempting to. Get up there. It's kind of being a pain though. What I could do is place some tiles. I have an idea here. Nope. So I'm going to delete these very carefully. Maybe we'll delete these. Those ones might stay. Those ones are going to stay. But no, most fields do have stuff on them. It's just a neighborhood that's pretty well empty. These high ones here. Let's try and just place 3 of them, maybe. Oh. Got an e-bike? That's sick, dude. So, right here, Josh, this is like the main city. This is all built. Off the main city, there's a full neighborhood here. This map, settlers. I wonder how it'll do placing those concrete pads on top here. 1920, 21? Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It did work. Think we can make an overlook? That'd be kind of sick. Did you finish the man cave? Yep, we did. We're working on a pool right now, which we're kind of going extreme with the concrete here. We're just messing around, seeing what we can do, seeing what happens. Nope, I did not remove any houses. I have not removed anything on this map. Stop snapping. Okay, we're getting closer to having this closed in. Oh, is it not gonna let me delete it? Okay. What about this one? This one's huge. I didn't realize that one was so big. The sound of the controller in the background reminds me of when I played the 360. You can hear the controller? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna build all that up, guys. Oop. I don't love it. It'll come together. I think once we get some stuff placed out here, delete some of these nonsense ones, I think it'll start to come together really nice. Might do a wood deck around. I haven't fully decided yet. Yeah, I'm really just working on outside. Who's gonna be the 6,300th follower? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we are still working on this. I mean, we're kind of just outside at this point. I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I honestly probably am about to be hopping off here, guys. It is 10 p.m. for me, and I have done this all day today. But right now the outside looks very terrible, I will admit. Just like everyone knows, we can all see it, but it's a work in progress, so just be patient. It'll come, it'll come. We can put water in the pool. Wish it could be a little higher. That's not too bad. South Dakota. Pablo, got that right. Someone's got to do it. Alright, we got the foundation for the pool. We got stairs that work. We can stand in here and see out. Got a cool view. Got to finish some of the small details, but it works. Then we'll have to just finish out the deck, finish out the landscaping and all of that. Ooh, and hide that. We have to hide that too. But that's easy. That's all easy stuff. How long have you been streaming for? This one's 3.5 hours, but what's up, Gorilla? But no, I do think that I am going to hop off for tonight, guys. I am going to post this all on YouTube. I posted the other one as well. Ignore this outside. My next stream, we will fix this and make this look really good. Right now, it looks hectic, but once we get stuff in here and kind of fill it out, it will look better. But you know what? I mean, it's a work in progress. We're getting there. This is all learning. I've never made one this big and with this much detail. I mean, like, I'll do another walkthrough here. We have so much going on here. So much going on here, guys. But But I suppose, guys, I am going to hop off for the night, probably make another TikTok before I go to bed, and just go hang out with my wife. I appreciate you guys following. I appreciate the gifts, the support, the views, everything. Like I said, guys, I am going to post this on YouTube. Keep an eye out for it. By the end of the weekend, I'm going to aim to have a little easier to digest, shorter YouTube video on how to do this. And hopefully on this next one I'll do a little better. There's some things I want to redo. Like you can see the tops aren't perfect. It's not bad. Looks good, but I think I can do better. So we are going to strive for greatness, and we will do better next time. And we learned a lot today. So thank you guys for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate everything, guys. You guys have a great night. And I don't know when I'll be live next, but I'll maybe make a post on TikTok. So keep an eye out for that, okay? Otherwise, thank you guys.